Hold on, y'all. My bad, my bad. We got a little blurriness, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Blur this up, right? Let's check the different coaches.
It's a little blurred on the third.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Urban Politicians TV Studio 56 podcast. Episode what again?
We on
78?
78.
Yeah, man.
78, 79, 78. Which one we on, man? Check your phone, bro.
I want to say I missed 77.
We cricket.
How we looking, bro, with the strike?
Oh, we leaning. We leaning like the Tower of Pisa. About
Okay.
time, fresh fuck. I get nigga, baby.
How we looking now? How we looking? Let me know something. Y'all looking.
Nah, you gotta come on
We
this
still
side.
What's up? My side or your side? Hold on.
This side. This to the right side. Whoop. Almost smoked up. Okay. There we go.
My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties real quick, man. That's about good. This is
Yeah, we good, man. We good.
We good now.
We good. Where we here?
We back. That's Twan phone.
Oh, shit.
You playing it on that
I thought I turned this shit off.
Hey, y'all, my bad, y'all. My bad. We back. We back. Hold on, man. Watch that. My bad. Technical difficulties, man. We working on it. We got the other camera rolling with us right now, man. We finna have everything on point real soon. Studio 56 podcast episode 78. I think.
Yes, 78.
Back
78.
with another week. Monday, January 24th. The year already moving fast, man.
This bitch gone, bro.
The first month is
The
gone.
first year moving rather quickly, I must say.
Yeah, man. It's definitely.
I turn 5 tomorrow, nigga. Everything moving fast.
Yeah, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
So, make sure y'all subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel. Y'all know it's easy to tap in Studio 56 podcast. I don't like to be like repetitively telling people to do that type of shit because it seems like that's why you never hear me like, man, make sure y'all send to the chat. Make sure y'all send to the chat. Because I don't want to seem like I'm begging. You feel me? Not to knock nobody little thing who do that or say that they begging. I don't like asking my supporters for money, bro. It's like, fuck with me if you fuck with me. If you want to give a donation, you can or whatever. But I don't want to make that like a requirement to watch my show. Or, hey man, get this. I don't like doing that. But just go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel. That's free. That takes like 30 seconds. That is free. We finna start dropping clips on there, so it makes sense. Got the Studio 56, the 56 Sports with Twan on there.
Yes, sir.
It makes sense to go subscribe to that channel because the content and the clips from the lives finna start releasing on there. So y'all go tap in over there too. All streaming sites that play audio podcasts, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud. Go turn this up if you're at work, you're at your job, you somewhere where you listen to audio on podcasts, we here. Wherever you work at, whatever you do in your spare time, you can listen on there. Yeah, man, we back. How was y'all week, man?
Oh shit, it was cool, man. It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Posted through.
Man, I think I had an interesting week, but it'd be like so much shit that go on, bro. I can only I be having this problem where I can only kind of pay attention and remember what happened Sunday, Saturday, and then like Friday. But like Tuesday to Thursday, I be forgetting about all that shit every motherfucking week, bro. I be like, that's just how I be, unless it's like some real big news to a nigga and shit. I be like, the fuck really happened and what the fuck really just went on? You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I think we gotta really I just want to touch on something I just saw. Nip Hussle, man. You know, everybody know we got the Nipsey Hussle pictures to the right and everything like that, and people who just see in the studio and stuff. They said there's like new evidence in this case of the police like targeting him and his brother Black Sam, and basically the whole marathon, the TMC brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The whole TMC, the whole marathon brand where they was kind of like targeting them LAPD. So, that was already like a known thing to my understanding with the streets and everybody out there. But now there's like a thing where they saying they have actual evidence of it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let me actually read the write-up and get y'all feedback on that shit. Let me go to the write-up real quick.
That's interesting.
Rest in peace, Nip Hussle too, man. Long live Nip.
Yes, sir.
Man, I was just jamming that.
The hustle way.
I don't be wanting to get the live took down, so nigga, I was jamming that Crenshaw. I was just jamming all my little favorite Nip shit on live, and I be playing Screw the Chop shit. Right. So nigga, we was in that bitch just vibing, nigga, like playing that Clarity, playing which one? I think Picture Me Rolling. I played that motherfucker. I think I took it back to Blue Laces 1 on that motherfucker. I just went all down through there real quick on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't played County Jail. I thought I was gonna play because County Jail one of my favorite ones too, bro. But he got a lot of great shit. So what it says is, and this is coming from All Hip Hop.
Okay.
Nipsey Hussle and his business profiled and harassed by LAPD through their non-defunct secret program. So this is documented. The Los Angeles Police Department is always in the middle of something. This is coming from All Hip Hop. It seems that the Southern California law enforcement outfit is in the news for inappropriately targeting rap stars again. According to The Guardian, deceased rapper Nipsey Hussle, the focus of an LA program called Operation Laser, Los Angeles Strategic Extraction and Restoration, which attempted to use predictive policing technology to identify chronic offenders in specific locations linked to gun violence and gangs.
Wow.
The police investigation looked at the Double Up rapper's lifestyle and basically a lot of money in following his moves, his gang life, and policing Hustle Street Corner in his store Marathon Clothing. Michael Safai, an American reporter for The Guardian, identified the 77 division of the LAPD as the ones that locked in Nipsey Hussle's, canvassing his family, his associates, and his businesses. He said Nipsey and his family and friends all had frequent contact with LAPD. LAPD had a lot of interest in Nipsey and his business efforts from the very start. His brother Sam told me how they used to sell stuff on the corner, how LAPD would come over and hassle them. Black Sam, Nip's brother, says in a tape, we were selling shirts, socks, clothing, and shoes across the street from the Louisiana Fried Chicken. They would come and arrest us, cuff us, and take all our stuff. We would be looking up as all of that happened like, damn, we just lost thousands of dollars of merchandise. Y'all not doing this to nobody else. We trying to be legit. Nah, y'all not legit until y'all pay taxes like everybody else. You got to pay rent. Sam says the cops would say to them. So with that advice, that's when they brought the store.
Right.
So they said the success of the store brand and Nipsey careers was unexpected. Hold on. They opened the flagship store. Let me get to the part. Okay, hold on. We know that the Marathon, everything like that turned up.
Right.
So the police presence actually went up even though the store was positive, and even though the store was positive and totally legal, allegedly, even when out of state, off-duty officers would come in to support the business as fans of Nipsey. They would be interrogated by the beat cops focused on finding crack in the new business.
Wow.
Dang.
Looking for shit.
The brothers were considered moving to a different area to free themselves from the harassment of police. However, Nipsey's commitment to the neighborhood wouldn't let him leave. Okay, the harassment was actually sanctioned by Operation Laser, the secret police ran program founded 7 years prior to his death. Joshua Bowen said that the idea was that if police used historical crime data, they could extract offenders as well as potential crime with the precision of doctor using laser surgery to remove a tumor. They equate people in the hood who had committed crimes as those who did not commit crimes but were in a relationship with past offenders with tumors.
Damn.
They believe the area.
Comparing the people.
They believe that the area around Nipsey's store would attract crime, and they actively look for criminal activity there, despite there being no major crimes on the premises. My shit like froze up. So I did see something about a lawsuit. Hold on, let me see if it come back. My shit froze up and shit.
Shit, I can see their ass too.
It says something about they don't know, they could press a lawsuit. I don't want to confirm the lawsuit thing though.
Right.
Now, so say what y'all was gonna say, pop y'all shit.
And I definitely sue their ass. That's clear harassment. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
man.
clear harassment. I mean, I got legit businesses going on, and then you steady, you know, I mean, shit. Now now, even when they was on the corner selling shit, Sam and both offense, and the laws come, you know, flip this shit over and tell them you got to pay taxes like everybody else. Okay, boom, we go get a bill, and then y'all still fucking with us.
Yeah.
Now,
So they was trying to like, they saying that they was even trying to encourage the landlords to like kick them out of the properties and stuff like that.
Which is true.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Which is true.
So they said, I'm guessing the write-up is saying like, one of the writers like they could really like file a lawsuit with this coming out like that.
Right.
Bro, but they comparing these people to tumors. That's weird, dude. That's fucked up. Because when you think about tumors, you know, the only way you coming out with tumor, you gotta cut it out.
Yeah, they just basically trying to remove anybody that got association with them. And it's
about,
crazy because it's like, man, they'll try to make your past follow you forever, bro.
Facts.
They try to make your past follow you forever and like, hey, man, this is who you is. You can't be no better than this. You can't change your life. You can't try to push the positive no matter how much you on here giving back to the community, nigga. We still finna treat you like you one of them and you ain't this and you ain't that. And nigga, you down bad. You a motherfucking a criminal, nigga. That's all you is out here. So that whole situation is crazy to me, bro.
Yeah,
this shit is crazy.
Crazy,
So,
but not surprising though. But it is crazy, man.
yeah. I think too, bro, with everything going on and shit like that, if you look at any like city, anybody that's making noise and doing anything, like music especially, bro, they on your ass watching you, nigga.
True.
They on your ass and they watching, they looking to catch you fucking up at all motherfucking times, bro. That's just how the game works.
That's definitely a fact.
That's how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying?
I totally agree with you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I totally agree with you, like.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers just waiting on that one slip up.
For real, for real.
That's it.
Yeah.
They just don't want to see motherfuckers succeed, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers is doing it in a legal way.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how that whole situation happened, and then the after effect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the marathon is online, strictly online,
Strictly
shit.
online.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up.
Unless they do like a pop up or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man, how that whole situation just panned out, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up how they did that, bro. No lie, dog. They was just, I don't know, bro.
Just on some bullshit.
Yeah, man. And I just want to say condolences to the family again, bro. Most importantly, dog. Everybody know the impact that nigga had on me. Just real motivation. I could sit here and say that as a man, like this nigga really was like a big. Me listening to that nigga, watching them interviews, you know, I remember I heard 50 Rich say that same shit. If you watch this nigga talk, it'd be like, man, I gotta go out here and risk this shit. I gotta try some shit. I gotta give it a try like that. That's like some shit that you can't teach right there in the nigga, bro. Like them niggas, like, you know how he was using his voice to push niggas to go be bosses?
Right.
But it's like a gift where certain people can talk so well and speak so well. They can convince a motherfucker to do everything. And I heard Compton Minute say this shit on one of the clubhouse rooms, like, if you listen to somebody enough, you gonna start liking them.
Thanks.
So like, it go back to like how people can fall into them other like, what they call that shit, them cults and shit, where they listen to them fake pastors and them other niggas, and it's like, man, this nigga can't do no wrong in my eyes, cause he talks so good, and I didn't even listen to him so motherfucking long, you know what I'm saying? So that's that, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, for sure. So, another interesting thing that I had this week, probably my most interesting thing, I think, if you saw it, man. The situation with China Mac. went online, I'll break the whole story down real quick for the people that don't know. I went online, I was on live, I seen the story of the basketball players overseas, the fans, the China Basketball Association fans overseas calling a black basketball player nigger. So I saw it and they just kept saying it like they was doing their best to agitate him. Right. Nigger. It's like, and when he got off the bus, they start saying it even more, even way faster. Nigger. Like they was just trying to get him. They say, fuck you, get out of China, nigga. Like, and it was like, okay, I processed it. It didn't really alarm me. I was like, oh man, it alarmed me, but I was like, okay, it's not. I expect this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. But then I wake up and somebody told me this is called the algorithm for chaos. The algorithm of chaos. I open up my YouTube. It pushes me the video of China Mac talking about it. So naturally, I'm going to click it. Right. That's the next morning. The first time I open my phone, that's the first thing I see. So I click it, and he starts making comparisons in racism between blacks and Asians. He was like, why is everybody sending me the video? Why y'all sending me the video? Like, why is everybody telling me this doesn't represent all Asian people? I don't feel this way. Why y'all sending me this video? Then he was like, this the media, man. Can't y'all see this the media? They trying to create a divide. What about those Asian ladies? Yeah, it's fucked up what they did. He did say that. He's like, it's fucked up what they did. They shouldn't have been doing it. That shit is pussy. I don't respect it. He acknowledged that. Right. But then he says, but what about these Asian ladies that got pushed over? What about these Asian ladies, these Asian people that got hit and abused and done wrong or robbed? Some lady got hit with a rock.
So he disagreed with it and defended it at the same time.
That's what it's going to sound like, right? That's what it's going to sound like when you say that. He wasn't defending it, but he was like, when you say it in that sentence right there, the way he delivered it, it comes off as It
comes off as a defense.
It comes off as, that's fucked up what they did to niggas, but that shit happened to Asians also. Right. And I feel like if we speaking on these topics of racism, don't tell me that when I tell you somebody was called, you see somebody call somebody nigger in the game, well, what about the Asians? That was in response to the people sending him the video, but I told him, because we ended up talking, right. My stance when I made my video was, hey fam, don't respond at all publicly if you're going to say that, because that's kind of minimizing our situation. And then like, well, we need to focus on this too. If we're going to focus on this, it's kind of like you choosing a side in it. Like, I expect you to speak for your people because you Chinese, nigga. I don't expect you to speak for black people. Right. But the reason you was getting the video is because you relate to black culture and you have called out rappers for disrespecting Asians. So you putting it out there to make, and these people that sending you these videos, bro, they not smart a lot of the time. Right. They just reacting. True. You got a voice, so you got to move a little bit better. Right. And how you react to shit and just, you know what I'm saying? We all fuck up at that, though. Even me. I make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? I say things wrong, but I didn't like that. And I was like, it's already been said, and I think he'd end up taking the video down. Right. But I didn't know he took the video down at first when I started making mine, because I felt like, nah, that shit shouldn't have been said. And I know motherfuckers saw it. So I said what I said in the video, and I wanted to holler at him about it. So somebody put it, shout out to the Polo Gang on Clubhouse. They put me in the door with a Trife Gangster, and he got in touch and created a Clubhouse room, and we chopped it up. If you was there, appreciate you tapping in. It's not coming from a malice place with me, you know what I'm saying? It's just, right. I wanted to make sure we got an understanding on this shit, bro. Like, if you say it, because while I'm in on the platform, I want to make it very clear. If you say anything in the tiniest form of disrespect to black people, our culture, or anything like that, and you are a part of our culture, or you like kick it with our culture and you use pieces from our culture, I'm gonna call you out. Kanye West gonna probably get called out if he keep pushing that. We not worried about black history no more. We focused on the future. Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said that shit.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Can't forget about history, man. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like you can't forget about history because you ain't gonna be able. I mean, you gotta know something, man, in order to get going somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You gotta know something to go somewhere.
For real.
No, for real.
And I think that like our culture in itself, like I keep saying, we the only people that downplay our history, bro. We downplay our history. We downplay it.
And it's because niggas was taught damn near a new history anyway. And it's so damn confusing that it got niggas, you know what I'm saying, up in arms, got people wanna discredit the history, got people wanna say shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's because all the confusion about our history, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So it just fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
And I want to be clear on my thing. Like I don't feel like China Mac is a racist at all. China Mac is. I don't feel like he's a racist towards blacks because of our skin color or anything like that. Of course, you know, it's people from the Chinese culture, and people don't like to have these conversations because they get uncomfortable.
Right, but
it's hard. It's hard to have a conversation when somebody is calling your ancestors racist, and because you that same thing, and it's like you gonna automatically feel like, well, damn, do you feel that way about me too? No, I don't. I don't feel that way about you too. But it's just is what it is. And China Mac said that like, hey, bro, I can't really say much. Everybody don't like black people. He said like every race hate. It's people from every race that hate black people.
Man, I mean,
yeah.
He ain't telling no lies.
Yeah,
you know.
They did a good number on us over here in America, bro, because look how that shit spread. This basketball game was in China. But they using the American racist term. So they saw that here and was like.
But you gotta think. You gotta really think about this. When you watching TV, right? Mm-hmm. And you see like some shit from overseas had like these little kids all sick and shit with flies and all that old shit. Like crisis actors ass shit, right?
Always be the little.
So you gotta think of how they make America look in these other countries. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of the display, you know what I'm saying, that they showing these people about America, bro. You know what I'm saying? They showing redneck white people and extra gangstered out ass niggas. And they showing like this racist shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about even from the old cartoons, you know what I'm saying? All in Hollywood, all this shit. Like, you gotta think about these images that be displayed across seas, like overseas. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like we don't pay attention to it because we live that shit. Right. You see what I'm saying? So from another motherfucker viewing it, you know what I'm saying?
It's something new to them, so
it's like if they looking at a supreme race running shit and doing shit, and they looking at an oppressed person, and then they look at, you know what I'm saying? They taking it in, you know what I'm saying? And they thinking, okay, that's what they do in America. So when I see an American, I can do that. He should be used to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's delivered to them.
So
they actually feel like it's right.
Exactly.
Even
if not, I don't want to say that.
Not them as a race, but I'm saying.
But like, I look at it like it's just a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like they just copycat. It's like a carbon copy.
What I want to say is they know that it's not right, and not that you was trying to say that because I know what you're getting at. They feel like it is what it is, but that's the way the country has put out the message. Like you can disrespect them and shit on them. Not that it's all right. They know it's consequences for it because if you know about nigger, you know that offends black people and you know we react to that. So y'all looked at this man and y'all wanted him to react to him calling y'all a nigger. Y'all want to offend him and put him down and make him feel like shit. Right. So once you jump out there and jump off the ropes with that, you telling me the same thing that the white Americans that had slaves did. You sick. You wanna know why you sick? Cause y'all watching them play basketball.
Cut it up.
Y'all watching them play basketball. Thanks. All y'all know who Michael Jordan is. Y'all wear all our shoes. Y'all listen to rap music. Y'all listen to trap music.
Y'all make them hoes in with them hoes.
Y'all playing basketball. That's an American sport that we run. Y'all know about all our athletes. Y'all wear our jerseys. Y'all do all that shit.
Y'all be walking around with your fake braids and your...
Y'all do everything that we do.
I even seen they got a low rider bike coach out. They got all type of shit. They're just mimicking off us. You know
So I say all that to say they got drilled. So I say all that to say.
Buzz down.
I just say all that to say the understanding of the display of how this works is confusion and sickness. Like you really sick to look at them, a white person in America dogging us out and say, I'm going to dog them out too. But I know that word is disrespectful to them, but I want to watch them play basketball. Right. You see what I'm saying? Once you start thinking of it, when the corona hit, they put the signs up on the McDonald's, no color to live.
Yep.
And this is no disrespect to nobody in China. I'm not trying to put this up. You didn't know that? That shit was on the news.
That was a whole thing.
They was beating niggas up and dragging niggas out their home and all that shit over there.
Like they was damn near like trying to do some concentration camps.
Yeah, nigga. They had the motherfucking signs on the McDonald's. No blacks allowed. No colors allowed. Because they were trying to put the corona shit on us. On the black people over there.
Damn.
You can YouTube this shit, bro.
It's a real thing.
So it comes a thing when they try to say that the media is trying to create a divide, the Asian stuff, but I'm like, bro, that ain't it. If I'm looking, this is where we disagree at, and it's no problem, it's no issue. But if I'm looking at a clip of somebody calling a professional basketball player nigger, and it goes viral, I'm not looking at the media trying to create a divide. This shit happened. It just is what it is. And then another guy, he was in the chat. This guy that was in the chat that's a supporter, and I rock with him. But fam, nigga trying to tell me all this and why this has happened. I don't give a fuck about why it happened or why they feel the way they feel. I'm black, fam. I've been on this earth for enough years to know I've been all over this country. Black people don't raise their kids to hate somebody for their skin color or their motherfucking cultural background.
And that's a fact, bro.
We don't raise our kids to do that.
No.
They have people in their families, they raise their kids to stay away from blacks. They bad people. They steal, they rob, they deal crack, they smoke crack. They the worst thing in society. Stay away from them.
Facts.
I've met people who were brought up like that.
Yeah.
Who just happen to be open-minded enough to look past it. And
exactly.
We've had these conversations. I'm like, damn, you was really raised like
hey, bro, you know they
bro,
be
my people would fuck me up if they knew I was hanging with you type shit.
Right. He ain't lying.
Asian hate thing came. The bill came. So when the Asian hate bill came, I think it got to be to a point. Okay, we talking Asian hate right now. They were getting attacked during the corona. You know what I'm saying? Because they was getting blamed and you know what I'm saying.
That's why the no color thing just kind of fucked me up because I thought it was being blamed on the Asian community.
It was from the scientists. They say it came from Wuhan over there from this fish market or whatever, some shit like that from what I saw. Whether it came from over there or not, people were going in on Asians and doing them dirty and everything.
I remember that, right.
So
which wasn't cool.
I'm like, how much of that was for sure black people? And I said we don't know, but they say somebody read this.
I ain't gonna lie, not to cut you out, because I remember that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was a lot of good old Americans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, good old boys talking that shit about the people. You see what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how a motherfucker would go against a black person, bro. It's crazy because we be the main motherfuckers shopping and buying shit out y'all stores. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers eating that bullshit ass chicken y'all be popping in the hood. You know what I'm saying? All that Timmy chain with your wings and rice and all this whole ass shit.
Nah, for real,
and it's just crazy. Like it's damn near if once somebody do something to y'all and you been in the hood, nigga grew up going to your store and somebody do something for you, the community damn near gonna take up for this motherfucker if he a cool person in that store. You see what I'm saying? If you done been generations and shit, you feel me? But like, and that's the part like they don't talk about it, don't show, don't say. They always talk about like that stereotype Hollywood shit, like some shit that y'all got out off a news clip they probably happened about 40 years ago. A nigga probably robbed some shit and woo. You feel me? And they think that's the stereotype.
Right.
In this reality, in my world, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga go to, hey, nigga know these people. You feel me?
Been knowing them for years.
Nigga whole life and shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like you got some motherfucker, they come up in there, a certain person walking, they gonna talk shit with this motherfucker and everything. Motherfuckers got credit that they stole and all that. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy.
So it's like I felt when we talked, it was some people in there not trying to was trying to push the line of like not him, not trying to but other people trying to push the line of like blacks be like got hate towards Asians too, and I said no, fam. The thing that black people do at Asians, and just keeping it real, we keeping it raw and uncut. Black people look at Asians as licks. Niggas that rob, they look like if I hit an Asian, that's come up. We look at Asian people. We look at Asian people as they got money, like period.
What a person gonna say? Oh, I know he got that set. I know they got it.
Yeah.
Off the most, and it ain't even gonna be like, oh, I hate these type of motherfuckers.
It's just,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you got some money. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that rob look at Asians as lick. That's why they brought up Draco the Ruler, rest in peace, and they brought up YG when they talk about the flocking thing in LA. That was a big heavy era out there. Come on, man, they push Asian hated music. Fam, talking about robbing Asians.
I ain't never heard that.
That's not Asian hate.
No.
That is, we trying to come up. And to be clear, niggas rob each other way more than they rob Asians.
Hey, facts. You know what I'm saying?
We fuck over each other 10 times worse, fam. Trust me.
And you know what's so crazy about the Asian thing? You gotta think why people look at them as money.
Yeah.
Because they got all the shit in the nigga hood.
Exactly.
True.
They got the liquor stores. They got the damn beauty supply stores. They got the corner stores. They got all the restaurants. In my neighborhood, Asians got whole shopping centers on lock.
Right there on Gears Road and shit like that. All that shit.
Gears where?
Gears and Spears. Like when you coming up
on Veterans?
On Veterans.
Yeah, what Timmy Chan said,
What store that used to be back in the game, bro?
Which one?
The big area right there where they got the home.
Wieners?
See what I'm saying? That shit.
They got a whole. But that shit is, bro. Right there right there in that corner on Timmy Chan's. They got that shopping center, but they also got the other one behind Christine's.
Facts.
They got them because they do the little the little New Year's. Yeah, they got that shit over there. That's their shit too.
That's crazy.
Nigga, they got the big market there. They got the restaurant next to that big market. Then they got their cleaners right there, and they got the big chimichangas, and some Asians own that Hearts or run that Hearts.
Right.
They gotta own that bitch. They own that bitch.
Because it's
that's
right
a franchise.
there. It's all right there.
They don't got that cell phone store. That's the Average, but I'm pretty sure they own that shopping center.
All that, huh?
I'm pretty sure they own that shopping center. They just don't own the. They probably don't. They don't own that pawn shop.
Right.
Probably, but they own that shopping center. More than likely.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Then across the street from there, they got that other Asian food place with the beauty supply store right next door to it.
Yeah, they got even right there next to the Domino's and shit right there. The dude that run the car spot, he an Asian nigga.
Yeah. Then you take it.
Right
Then you take it, bro. Then take it down here. Take it down there to Veterans in the 60 right there. They got a whole nother Asian. Well, not it's Bama North Houston.
Bama North Houston.
That Bama North Houston right there. They got a whole Asian meat market, like in that whole shopping center.
Street from Walmart and shit.
Not Walmart.
Over
there too though.
Across
to that Walmart. That whole shopping center, nigga. That bitch new.
Where the little after hour used to be. Yeah.
That shit right there.
They got all that shit behind the search shack and shit.
Yeah.
But I was talking about right there on Bama North Houston, across from the Kroger's. Not cattle corner to the Kroger's, where the Willowwood apartments at.
Yeah, they got the store in front of there.
Yeah, they got the but that other right across that lot. Y'all will probably see it next time you go down Venture. It's an Asian meat market over there in the corner. We don't really fuck. It's behind that car wash and that bank.
Okay, I know what you're talking about, but I ain't.
Yeah. You probably never. That's a whole Asian shopping center right there, bro.
See what I'm saying?
It's nigga, they got whole shopping centers, so I say that.
He quick to say somebody hate man, listen, man.
So
niggas don't even be really worried about them people.
Nah,
really.
we don't, bro. We don't. It's never.
It's
never that, bro. And
I go up in that hole trying to get some tax free shit like they be getting.
I'm trying to.
So whenever anybody says who not black, man, everybody struggles. My nigga, don't say that. Don't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. But people they feel uneasy. It's an uneasy conversation for them to have,
hey,
bro.
You know it'd be crazy, bro, low key, cause I ain't gonna put nobody out there, but I know motherfuckers that got stores and shit. And it trips me out, bro, how like they'll do some underhand shit, have motherfuckers that got EBT and shit, go buy up a bunch of shit, then they'll go resell it in the stores, you know what I'm saying? At the corner stores and all that shit. Like I be seeing all that little ass shit go on in the hood, you feel me? It's like they be so tied in, like niggas don't even worry about them like that. You know what I'm saying? So to make that shit like niggas is abusing and misusing them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't us, really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's not nothing to me and mine.
It's all love with me, bro. I rock with Asian people. We rocking, nigga. Like I say, nigga, we talk when we grow up, bro. We talk to respect everything outside, nigga. Teachers, goddamn, any adult is yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir.
I believe we the only culture really that's with the yes ma'am, no ma'am. As youth coming on up, cause every other race, bro, like I ain't never heard like I'm talking about as a kid growing up, nigga. You always hear the nigga say yes ma'am, no sir, yes sir. You know what I'm saying? No ma'am, shit like that, but. You never hear no other fucking race saying that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard no little white kid, Mexican kid, Asian kid, none of them motherfuckers. I ain't never heard.
They put nigga, that's what I say, like,
swear to God.
Nigga, our parents gonna beat our ass. They find out we disrespected anybody in that's an adult,
and just
nigga.
Keep it funky. They don't start saying that shit until they go to the army and shit.
Yeah.
Just to keep it funky.
Yeah.
You know nigga,
they whoop your ass. Our parents whoop our ass for disrespecting any adult, no matter where they from or whatever. Nigga, you disrespect another adult, it's up like that. So I get where they coming from. It's an uneasy conversation to have, bro. But man, I don't care. We gonna keep it like this. Hey, don't tell me about nobody else struggle. Ain't nobody went through 400 years, and we talking about America. Right. We not talking, cause when you say nigger, you're tying the conversation to American history now. So don't tell me what somebody went through in another country, because once you say nigger, you're equating to what happened in America. In America, we went through 400 years of slavery, and hundreds of years of oppression, my nigga. Jim Crow laws, all that, and they still lynching niggas in 2000 and motherfucking 22. Niggas is still getting lynched. And this is based off of the color.
Right now, looking to do that shit.
This is based off the color of their skin, nothing else. The start of racism, the start of slavery in America was based off of our skin color. It is what it is. Ain't nobody went through that over here in America. And it ain't, people say, oh man, you making excuses and they don't want to hear us complain. Nah, this shit got done. We keeping it alive over here on this platform. It is what it is.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I respect about you, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna speak that shit. You gonna speak that. You gonna speak that shit, and you gonna speak that shit that makes sense. You ain't just talking out the side of your neck. No. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can respect about you, bro. You know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Right. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, you see it like.
But you know, a lot of people will still be naive about it, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you gonna call that shit straight how it is, right? With no courage. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. We ain't gonna agree about it all the time, but I can damn sure respect it, though.
For sure.
But I'm with you on this one, though. I'm with you on this motherfucker right now.
Sure. So, another thing that caught my eye today, Key Glock. Key Glock jumped out on his Instagram yesterday and put, I'm gonna tell you exactly what the nigga said. Hold on.
I think I seen
that. Y'all heard that Proud?
Yeah, that Proud, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie like that.
That whole jam, when I went and listened to it, I said, okay, this so hard. Shout out to Key Glock, shout out to Paper Route Empire. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. You know I rock with Dolph, man. That nigga music be jamming to me. I fuck with the music the long way. But Key Glock posted yesterday, dear blogs, y'all be posting these irrelevant, negative ass nonsense. And he said these, for people, that's how he type it. They niggas be typing wrong, but
nigga don't type how he talk.
Yeah. Helping keeping lames relevant, like for what? Question mark. Y'all part of the problem with all the messy shit that goes down in the industry. Like, why do y'all gotta get out? What do y'all get out of instigate? Like, what do y'all get out of instigating? And I responded and I kept it real.
You know. Oh, go ahead. Not to cut y'all. Go ahead.
Now you got it. What you saying?
Man, you know what they get out of that shit. They get the views.
Yeah.
They get, you know what I'm saying, the subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna go the organic way and the real way about building they shit up, man. Some niggas is gonna cut them corners and put that bullshit out there.
Yeah.
That clickbait. They gonna put all the beef out there, instigate as much as they can, and that's just how some niggas operate, man. That's just that's just how some people operate, bro. That ain't how we operate over here. But, shit, that's just how some motherfuckers operate, man. Yeah. That's how a lot of bullshit get mixed up in the industry, too.
And man, I ain't gonna lie. I be looking at that shit. And I just can't do that. I attach my shit to some controversial titles. I talk about controversial shit. I have to. If you ain't talking about nothing controversial, bro, nobody's clicking your motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody want to watch a video with a nigga only, hey, man, they passed out turkeys today. Oh, the weather's going to be nice, man. Or, hey, man, this nigga here, hey, he said that he looks up to what you call it as a rapper. Let's do us a video about that. That ain't going to move shit. So, I just said I got to talk about the controversy, but I'm going to do it in the most responsible way. And I ain't going to instigate no bullshit.
But see, you don't instigate no bullshit. You don't put no false shit. If it's not confirmed, you know what I'm saying? You going to let it be known. Yeah. These are allegations. This is alleged. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers just going to take some shit and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the viewers up. Just to get the likes up. Yeah.
And these things are more like, it's more of an entertainment-based thing. Now, nobody be caring about what's real. And that's what I was going to tell. Like, I don't put it all on the blogs. The bloggers, I'm a media personality. I do media. I do content about all these topics. But on the business side, you can't run a media platform if you're not covering controversy. You have to speak on controversy. Let's make that fair for the blogs. Right. The second thing, the standard has already been set to where, hey, we got to talk about this shit. We got to speak on this shit because the other media outlets before us pushed that shit. Right. They pushed it. They put it out there. They like made it the standard. So it's like now, it's just like Jordan, right? You at the top or LeBron or whoever. You looking at the top outlets, right? At one point in time. Right. The top outlets, the outlets that was getting the most traction and views had the most drama going on them. Sure. So what do I got to do to get to that level? I got to go harder than them. I gotta go title my video crazier than them. Exactly. Or they got into detail, I gotta get more into detail about the bullshit than them. Or fuck it, I'll just make up a lie, nigga, to outdo them. I can't get to where I want to go if I'm only doing this. Right. So that's how they feel. But I just came in like, bro, if you work hard enough, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take some time, but you can get there. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And it's a slow motherfucking grind doing it the way I'm doing it. Because I look at this shit sometimes like, dog, do you know how easily I could do this shit? It ain't nothing. And see, I got the work ethic. True. I got the work ethic for it. I used to drop 4 videos a day like nothing. And I could easily go nigga, we got the podcast machine right here, nigga. Right. I got the whole setup at the house with the mic, the big Mac computer, you know what I'm saying? I can get the app, go to the motherfucking Final Cut Pro, iMovie, any app I want to use, whatever app I already use to edit, put the voice thing on my shit and have edit. I know how to, but I can do all of that shit, bro. I can do anything that these motherfuckers do with the negativity, bro. That shit is not hard to do. I just don't because of where my soul is. I'm not telling them how to move. Right. I don't always do everything right or perfect. I don't always, come with the best opinions. I attach the brand of bullshit too, but I know I can't do some of that. Like, I just can't do that shit, bro. Right. But I do understand that that's how you get paid in this bitch. Your platform turns up when you get controversial. You ask them crazy questions. You ask a nigga about who he beefing with if you doing an interview. You ask that nigga what happened when you got shot. You put that nigga on camera talking about that other nigga and everybody gonna click that motherfucker. Right. It is, but I will say this. Just because that shit makes money, you can't say you can't act like you know you ain't putting fuel on the fire.
Right.
No,
We media add fuel to the fire.
True,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
That's just what it is, bro. So, you know, Key Glock had a good point. The fans want to see it. You know, like we've been saying on here, bro, this rap shit like a blood sport now, nigga.
It really is, bro. It's like survival of the fittest. Like,
that's facts.
it's like survival of the fittest, like, and that's crazy, bro.
Man.
I forgot what rapper said it, but it was like, motherfucking, being a rapper is probably the most dangerous job in America.
Jim Jones, the first nigga to say that shit.
Yeah, he was right, bro. Like,
That shit wicked. And then there was people like questioning that nigga. I remember when he said it, certain rappers was like, well, man, now you got other people that do more dangerous shit than rappers and da-da-da-da. But I think it's with a rapper, you never know who, cause you could die by the gun at any moment.
at any moment.
Like, anytime you go outside, anytime you go to a concert, you could die by the gun. That's just part of being a motherfucking rapper, bro. Like, that shit wicked than a motherfucker.
Especially if you really, really had some street shit going on
Yeah.
prior to the rap shit. And then it could just be a motherfucker just hating, you know? A lot of motherfuckers that got killed just off dry hating.
Facts. Nigga want to start a problem. Nigga looking at you in your position and like, nigga, I deserve this position. You don't.
Right.
I work harder than you, or I think I'm better than you. Like, cause rappers feel like, you know, this is the thing with rappers. It's like, only so many rappers gonna make it. So to get one of them spots, I gotta move that nigga out that spot. Everybody kind of fighting for attention, and that's what the rappers, and that's the reason why the blogs are good.
Right.
Cause the blogs can get, like, investing in these blogs, your no jumpers, your academics, your you know, I don't think Vlad do paid promo, but no jumpers, no jumper academics, say cheese, any of them shade rooms and baller alerts, all the ones in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Your Stay Down Productions, your OTR Views, your who else just run Instagram blog pages, bro? There's so many people that I just ain't got on top of my head that run them hoes, but everybody, say cheese if I ain't say, but all these platforms, bro, you pay them, and if your talent stands out on the platform, everybody that's following these blog sites, even though they post other shit, you have to have some type of interest in the hip hop community.
Thanks.
So you want to put your platform on anybody platform that is holding interest of the hip hop community.
Right.
So it don't matter if they only got 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, especially the ones that's bigger. It makes sense to invest your money and to get it promoted over there if the platform really got legit followers and they really working and active. Get with them, invest with them, because that's the thing where they housing that. So that's the good thing about blogs, because it helps spread it helps spread your music further than just your following.
Right.
Because if you put it on your Instagram, only niggas gonna really see it is your people. Your people that follow you. You want to get it widespread to people that don't know you.
Exactly.
That's how you get your music on the East Coast, the West Coast, down to the Midwest and everything. So the blogs play a very pivotal game in this rap shit, bro.
On the positive and the negative.
The positive and the negative, bro.
Yeah.
That's just how it go. And the rappers got, you know, they do their shit too. They putting information out there.
Exactly. So they got. I was just gonna say that the information got to come from somewhere.
And I'll be fair. I've seen a lot of platforms put out fake news and fake stories on niggas.
And that's what I don't like.
I don't like that.
And if you don't report on the controversy, I mean it's out there. Report on it.
Yeah.
But just I don't like the fake news.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like the fake. I don't mind motherfuckers talking about whatever's going on if that's what's really going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like talk about it. Like that's what's up. But the fake news, that's what fucks me up.
Yeah, man, should be wild as fuck, dog. I don't be understanding that shit at times. I also, on another note, Kanye West, he doing an interview, bro. Yeah. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just been seeing the clips. This nigga Kanye is telling it all, bro. Kanye be tripped out to me with shit, bro. Like, that nigga be tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the nigga on the creative side at times. Like, that song him and Game got, that shit cold. The new album, I wasn't just all the way into it. I fucked with that one with 5 Foreign. I think I was one of the first niggas to say 5 Foreign had the best verse on that motherfucker, but I can't get with, like, why do these niggas be getting out here telling their relationship business, bro?
Tripping. Some shit supposed to just stay in house, bro. Like,
So about this, he's on there telling the interview, telling the dude that when I went and got the laptop from Ray J or some shit like that, and I gave it to Kim, they're supposed to, and I'm guessing this is the shit that happened with Whack 100. That's what I'm taking it as.
Right.
Whack 100 was like, we got the file. I mean, we got the last tape. I got it. I own it. For some reason, that nigga Whack was like, he wanted it to be known that he got the other videos. You remember that? So Kanye's talking about, I got the laptop and I gave it to Kim, and he said she looked at it and was like, that was the last thing that was controlling her. Like, she was going through it and that shit, like, he just could see, like, that's like the thing that kept her. I'm gonna tell you exactly what that nigga said. Hold on, bro. I'm finna find exactly what this nigga said. We ain't even finna play with that shit. I don't wanna misquote it.
Asian YouTube call black people in gas. Get away with everything.
Here we go, yeah.
And kiss the dude you date right in front of me. And everybody's like, oh, that's cool. After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And they got on red eye. I met this man at the airport. They got on the red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then I gave it to her and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she didn't see the laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. It represents how much people didn't love her and they just saw her as a commodity. You know, how you gonna bring me to SNL?
So he said she went over there on SNL. How you gonna bring me to SNL? And then, cause she talking to the Pete Davidson dude now. And I just feel like we didn't need to know that, bro. Like, that shit wasn't out there. Like,
That man hurt.
yeah, bro. But it's so crazy because he dissing this nigga, going at this nigga, saying he'd kick his ass. But he out with a whole nother female nigga, kissing her and everything.
You know how that shit goes.
That nigga crazy.
He hurt.
He doing that shit.
Yeah.
And he's smart too.
Whatever little reasons he got going on.
But it's
He tweaking, bro. That nigga that tweaking like, oh, bro, I ain't bullshit.
But so, no. Let me ask you this, though. That shows how much along for the ride she is.
True.
She capitalizing on the moment because what real female takes a nigga serious that's making music saying he wants to beat up the dude that his ex still talking to? So, nigga, why you fucking with me?
Exactly.
If you still tripping on her, you not trying to move on, but I'm out being seen with you. She just grabbing clout too. But that's Hollywood though, bro. That's how Hollywood get down. They different out there,
I
nigga.
was finna say, man, he knew what he signed up for, man.
Facts.
True.
Shit.
Facts,
You
nigga.
know what's going on with them.
That shit Hollywood, bro. Like, Hollywood a different motherfucking space, for real, bro. That shit is different, bro.
What they call it, Hollyweird.
Nah, for real.
Oh, the
That
Charlamagne just gave me some content. Shout out to Charlamagne for the content, man.
Oh yeah.
That nigga said, they say Charlamagne rips Kanye West over Pete Davidson bar. Said it's corny as hell. Yeah, I'll be on that tomorrow. Yep. That'll be good content.
Charlamagne says it's corny.
Yeah, man. Also, I got an interview dropping tomorrow with the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to drop it tomorrow for sure. Interview with 3F Stun out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. I want y'all to tap into that interview, man.
I saw,
Yeah.
not to cut you off, but when
Yeah.
I saw that when you posted earlier, and I was like, I didn't read it before I started, before I looked at it and started. So I'm just like, I looked down and I'm like, okay, say, little dude, hey,
Yeah, you are. They pulled up here.
Yeah,
They pulled up here, so that was dope, man. We finna get these interviews rolling. And I forgot to tell y'all, we got a special guest about to come on in a minute. We gotta go through a couple more topics. We got a special guest about to come on, Chase the Chubb, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He gonna come on and pop his little shit and do his thing, and we gonna tell y'all about his new tape and everything, get his story and all that. So I wanted to go into this thing with Fresh and Fit. And I really didn't want to speak on this one. I don't have it on the title, so it won't even get no traction off of that. I did a video early on it, but I want to clarify myself because if I missed anything in the video. My goal is to not tear down Fresh and Fit because of I don't agree with their opinions about the way they do their stuff. I'm not even tripping on how they do their show as far as kicking the women off, because I feel like they show you what the show is.
And if you
decide to go, no, don't get in the water with sharks and then complain when you get big.
Right.
You go over there, you disrupt. You know what the show's about.
True.
So they set that precedent because it's a popular show now. I'm not mad at them for kicking the women off.
Right.
That's their style, that's their content, that's what their fans choose to see. Do y'all stuff. I'm only mad with the comments.
Right.
Knight Rider. I'm not down with the Brown.
That's a problem.
Shaniquas into Queequas, and a lot of black chicks are ratchet. I don't dabble in the dark. All of these terms are coming from the ideology of white America separating people because of they black. He claims it's just a joke. It's not just a joke, because when you call somebody a night rider, oh, I'm not a night rider, meaning I don't talk to black people, you playing into that racial stigma of saying nigga lover. That's all that shit is.
That's basically what he said.
That's what you're saying. You might didn't mean it that way. You talking about, man, it comes from David Hasselhoff, but bro, that's not what they come from.
Right.
You didn't watch the show Knight Rider and say, I'm gonna call black people that. So then, you know, he did a couple of promo interviews. He went on Academics, tried to stand on it. Sounded just like I told you, that uncomfortable white guy who doesn't want to have the conversation about how it affects black people, how racism affects black people in America.
Right.
He said, my dad came here from Sudan, got a job as a cab driver, was robbed, went through all this. He made it. He worked his ass off, man. People need to stop bitching and complaining. They little bitches, man. They need to stop complaining. Then a photo comes out of him looking real suspect in my culture. He laying in the bed, our culture, black African-American culture, laying in the bed with two white boys. Black men don't do that. We don't do that. We don't get in the bed with two white guys. Niggas sleep with their cousins growing up. Niggas that...
Nigga ass at the foot.
Yeah, niggas at the foot. We do that. Even the niggas that did that growing up, maybe like, man, I'm going to crash at the end of the bed. Nigga, like, I don't want to sleep on the floor. I'm going to lay up there. You lay at the top. Niggas is clothed, though. Niggas got their clothes on and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Yeah.
Simple and plain.
But they in
that bitch shirts off, in the bed, laying on top of each other.
Comfortable. When niggas got to pack up in the bed, nigga ain't comfortable. Nigga just trying to get some rest.
They playing. He said it was a joke. That's cool. Once again, I don't care about that nigga's sexuality, bro.
Right.
He can fuck with whoever he want to fuck with. Yeah, his target is giving dudes advice. Certain people are gonna attack him like, well, man, you gay, fam. I'm not finna shame this man. I don't give a fuck. That don't disqualify.
You could be gay and give advice. I mean,
exactly. I don't give a fuck. Like, I was tripping with the caption. The caption read, saying goodbye to my loud black buddy. A white guy. His homeboy is the one who posted the picture.
Right.
Say my guy, he edited him, is going, he said Amaru is going to Texas and then Georgia. And he said, I'm basically want to wish my loud black buddy the best. I have white friends. They have never called me my black buddy. Joking, funny, da-da-da.
Same here.
Just by the way that you moving, the way that you talk, you have told me that them white dudes call you Knight Rider. They make them same jokes around you, my nigga. You can play like you dumb, but you not dumb. Them motherfuckers say that to you. You one of them confused niggas that you get a kick out of and think it's funny for them to make racial jokes towards you.
Right.
You one of them. You like that dumbass bitch Doja Cat. When she was on Tiny Chat and they was sending them racial slurs at her, racial terminology, she got a kick out of it. Like, disrespect me for my black side. With these nerdy ass, lame ass white boys. Y'all the same motherfucker, ho.
True.
And fuck that hoe. And fuck him. Nigga, since you don't want to come back and fix it, you choosing to, I keep giving this nigga opportunities, because, bro, it don't even make you look like less of a man. But you so fucking focused and hate yourself so fucking much, you will refuse to say that shit is racist as fuck.
And he know it.
And you know it is.
You know it is, bro.
Hey, nigga, you was a fucking federal agent, bro. You was a motherfucking federal agent. If you said that shit to another employee, they would have fired your bitch ass, nigga.
Spot.
Now I'm on my bullshit, nigga. Put the charge on there. You good?
They
full.
mode, though.
He been full. He been full.
They put a nigga on it.
The card.
Oh, the card full.
Yeah, the card full.
Oh, car full?
Yeah.
That's cool, that's cool.
I ain't know when to cut y'all out, but y'all got going in. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you good.
y'all.
Ed was getting in his bag.
Yeah. He got going in, but March, I wasn't going to stop y'all.
Shit, that nigga the laws though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Somebody talking about federal what? I'm all in.
Nah, my bad, y'all. We back. Nah, like I said, bro, this ain't my goal ain't to tear Fresh and Fit down, bro.
Right.
I think people got my message confused and niggas is like telling me in the video, they laughing and joking and man, this shit is too funny. Man, I wasn't trying to be funny, my nigga. I was dead ass serious. I'm not here to tear Fresh and Fit down. Do y'all platform, get rich, be successful. But if you out here if you gonna fuck with the culture, you gonna say nigga and this and that. All I'm saying is this, bro. Be respectful. Don't downplay us like the motherfuckers did in our past, bro.
True.
I got motherfucking aunties and grandmothers who are still living that went through segregation, my nigga. Y'all want to act like this shit is ages and, hey, man, they don't do that no more, but fam, they still lynching niggas because of their skin color, bro.
Still happening to this day.
Still to this day, we
Bro,
not
you
playing.
best believe it's somewhere in some old back ass woods, bro, that they not letting niggas nowhere near they shit. Period.
Oh, you shit, man. I'm
Talking about
100%
bars
sure.
and all that shit.
100% sure.
My nigga, I don't give a fuck where you go.
100% sure.
You can't call this a motherfucking joke, bro, because
It ain't.
anywhere you go, nigga, if you say that shit to somebody, you getting your ass whooped around the right black people. You gonna get your ass whooped. But see, on that show, the females that go on there, they just looking for clout. They don't care.
Right.
They don't care. They don't have black pride. They removing black pride out of us. But guess what? Everybody else, anti-Semitic, your ass out of here, nigga. He know that. He know that. You cut that live off, my nigga, when somebody made an anti-Semitic state turn. Y'all know the bill got passed for Stop Asian Hate. We saw what happened to YG Music, my nigga.
Right.
They took that shit down. His music, a song from 8 years ago. But I don't hear y'all calling Asian people soft. I don't hear y'all calling the Jews soft. You niggas know not to fuck with nobody Jewish. Y'all got all the respect for them, but y'all want to tell niggas we weak. That shit over with, nigga. So every time you say something, I'm gonna make a video about it. It is what it is. And if you want to reach out, you can reach out. All the Fresh and Fit fans, tell them my Instagram line open. Them niggas know who the fuck I am. Yeah. We not playing dumb no more. I know, let me tell you like this. They got different types of YouTubers, right?
Right.
They got YouTubers who like, they doing it off their clout. And they doing it off their fame and it's just a bag for them. Then you got the niggas that love what they do. Fresh and Fit love what they do. You wanna know why I know they love what they do? Them niggas work hard than a motherfucker. They bust they ass. Them niggas gonna grind. Myron and that nigga there, they some hard working niggas. They do 3 a days, 2 a days. That's why they in the position they in with they niche. They could have had they niche, but you don't get to where them niggas is at without grinding.
Right.
Them niggas some hard working motherfuckers. They gonna get in that bitch and grind. That's why they where they at. We gonna keep it real over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Them niggas work their ass off. So I say that to say this. They paying attention to everything somebody say about them. Because they care about that shit.
Exactly.
They didn't already try to get a bunch of YouTube channels taken down for using their content. They watching everything go on.
So they don't know
Every time somebody mention them.
They mention them, they care about that shit.
Right.
And you should when you put that much work into your shit. They passionate about it. They passionate about the platform.
Right.
And they can have a platform. But like I said, y'all ain't finna get on y'all platform and disrespect no Asian people. That y'all feel like, oh, this can be looked at as Asian hate. Y'all ain't finna get on y'all and if y'all did and y'all got backlash, y'all would actually say, you know what? My bad.
They come back and apologize.
But you know why? You know why they don't want to apologize to black people?
What's that? Why not?
Because they got black skin. So they figure that hey, my mom's black. My dad's black. So how can you call me racist?
Still racist. Still.
My nigga, I'm still waiting for you to tell us, are you really black, Myron? Because your parents are from Sudan. You look Arabic. I learned that there's two type of black people. It's Arabics in Sudan, and then it's black people.
Okay, all right.
That's what I learned. So are you that? You look like an Arab. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I mean, your last name, and I don't know how the names work over there. You feel me?
Right.
And we just keeping it all the way down. Why? Like I said, let me address the ladies. Y'all started calling him gay and calling him the F word and disrespectful gay slurs because he was in a bed with these dudes or whatever. I personally could give two fucks who in the bed with. Do your thing, my nigga. More power to you. We strictly catty over here, though. I want to make that very clear.
Understood.
Most definitely strictly catty. Most definitely strictly catty. Ain't even got to be questioned. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know me. I'm that nigga. I'm on all the bullshit with the females, nigga. If it's there like that, if I rock with them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't never playing. We ain't never experiencing shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck around with the fuck around over that way. So when you start making fun of him being gay, this is what the confusion my sisters got. They be championing, cheering on, waving the flag for the gay black dudes, right? They got gay homeboys. Oh girl, don't be this. You know, they all gonna stand up and cheer for him and say we gonna push for gay rights and for the dudes.
Right.
But then when somebody puts something gay about a straight man, when somebody put out some info or there's an opportunity for a dude that is presumed or tells us he's straight or acts straight, if something comes out to make him look gay, they start making fun of him and clowning him.
Yeah.
How you gonna chill? They be doing that shit. Our women do that shit more than anybody.
Damn.
So how do you protect and pretend and wave the flag like we supporting gay people, but then shame a nigga for being gay?
I never even thought about that, bro.
Yeah, they got a real big confusing thing going on. And see, when you say that to people like him, he gonna use that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
He gonna use that. Oh, y'all are trying to say, oh, I thought y'all were so proud of y'all are this and this and that and da-da-da-da. Because they tried the shit with Kevin Samuels. And Kevin Samuels was like, y'all be championing all these gay dudes, but y'all trying to shame me for saying I'm gay, like I should be ashamed of it? Because I'm giving y'all cold hard facts?
Right.
Because he be telling the truth in his shit. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. The delivery can be tweaked for being political correctness.
Right.
But the shit he say, his platform is really about helping the black home. He has a goal there.
Mm-hmm.
Another nigga that's passionate about his shit and work his ass off. But that's what I want to tell the sisters. Y'all coming at them. And that's what I said. Yeah, I might have said some things that you found funny in the video, but I clearly stated I don't give a fuck who that nigga sleep with.
Right.
This ain't about that.
It ain't about that.
It's all about the dish. I focused on the caption, my loud black buddy. That's that. So, Twan, take us into the sports, man.
Oh man, we had divisional round of the NFL playoffs this weekend. The Cincinnati Bengals beat the Tennessee Titans on Saturday. Man, it was a thriller. Man, it went back and forth. The Titans sacked Joe Burrow 9 times. So I see why they call my boy Joe Cool, man. Because he came through, man. That youngster there, I hate to admit it because I'm a diehard Steelers fan, but bro gonna be a problem. for a long time. Yeah. We got some rebuilding to do over there in Pittsburgh. San Francisco knocked off Green Bay Saturday night.
Saw that.
For the first time in his career, Aaron Rodgers did not throw a touchdown in a postseason game. And it was both defenses was playing their ass off, but what made the game was the special teams played by the 49ers and a person named Deebo Samuel. Say, Deebo, that boy's a problem, man. If it wasn't for Deebo and good defense and special teams play, Green Bay probably would have blew him out the building. But that San Francisco defense stood up and that special teams came through. And a lot of people counted San Francisco out because last year was just horrible, but we forgetting a lot of people was hurt and opted out because of COVID.
Y'all playing that Super Bowl team, huh?
Exactly.
From 2 years ago, huh? Yeah.
That's the damn near the same roster.
Yeah.
Just last year, a lot of people was hurt. A lot of people opted out on the COVID side. So I'm really not surprised by what San Francisco doing. I'm not personally. And I won't be surprised if they beat LA next week. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm thinking LA gonna take it. But
Where they playing at?
In LA.
Bro.
And the Super Bowl is in LA.
The Super Bowl in LA. Now, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Somebody finna get hurt at that game, nigga.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
bro. They gotta have extra security. Everybody from LA, bro. Like you just gonna say.
They trying to limit it. They trying to limit the
tailgate,
the tickets that 49ers fans can get. Because they already knowing that it's gonna be some bullshit.
They be on bullshit, nigga.
They are trying to limit that. So they in the process. I don't know how that's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? But they are trying to limit.
See, them Rams fans knew. Them LA Rams fans is new. LA gonna come out and support because they from LA.
Exactly.
But these motherfuckers San Francisco 49er fans, they 20, 30 years deep, nigga. They embedded, nigga, they kids, nigga, all that, nigga. They on bullshit about them 49. They bang them football teams like gangs, nigga.
Nah, for real. They do. And then we had
baseball games too. In Cali.
Everything in California, the sports they be on one. Man, the GOAT, he almost pulled it off. I thought he was gonna do it. But man, I told y'all about Cooper Kupp. I told y'all about that little motherfucker.
He popping his shit too.
Hey, I can't, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Tom was gonna do his Tom shit. I was like, oh, because when it was 27-3, I was like, man, nah, this shit ain't over. And my homeboy said that, like, hey, this shit over. I said, man, you stupid, boy, watch. And they did what I thought they was gonna do, and I thought Tom was gonna put it all the way through, but Cooper Kupp had some other shit going on, man. Ain't gonna lie, Matthew Stafford, man, that's all he really needed, man. It was just a team. The boy, all he been had it. Like he go throw a lot of picks. That's just Matt Stafford. That's just him. Fuck all that. That don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Right. But he just one of them motherfuckers that make big plays and big moments, and LA is the right place for him. But hey, shout out to that boy Cooper Kupp, man. They slept on that boy. I told him that boy, hey, he need to be in that MVP conversation, man.
Yeah, man.
He need to be. And then the most exciting game besides the Tennessee and Cincinnati game, Kansas City and Buffalo last night. Patty, man, that motherfucking Patty, man. I ain't saying I can't stand that little bastard, but I got to give him all the respect in the world, man. He's a bad motherfucker. I thought Josh Allen put it in the bag when he threw that touchdown to Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
This motherfucker came down and put these people in field goal position in 13 seconds. Him and Tyreek Hill little fast ass.
That nigga Tyreek Hill fast.
That little motherfucker is fast, man.
That nigga, they don't lose
they
no
ended up
steps.
kicking the field goal, sending it to overtime. And when it went to overtime, I already knew it. I was like, whoever get the ball is going to win. And Kansas City got the ball, and shit.
It's a Rizap.
It's a Rizap, man. So, hey, next week, we got Cincinnati and Kansas City in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
We got San Francisco and LA in the NFC Championship.
Good shit going on for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Shout out to Trent Williams out of Livingston, Texas, too, man.
That boy is a bitch.
You gotta be a great nigga to make and he been doing this shit
doing this
since
shit.
he came in the league, but to be like still making headlines as an offensive lineman and
Best
making
thing
how
is-
to making you cold, bro. Like you an athlete, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. And it's crazy because I remember seeing that nigga like in Vegas, nigga, like 8 years ago, like partying and shit like that, like for Memorial Day weekend. And then I never knew where he was from because somebody told me nigga from Texas, but he from Livingston.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he was from Livingston. I know he was from Texas.
And I used to see that nigga out here a lot too. He used to be out here kicking it and shit. So
hey, he came.
that nigga great, bro.
He put somebody on Nate.
That nigga
Hey,
fast, bro. That nigga.
I'm talking about that's what he do though. Yeah. I'm talking about Saturday night. I'm talking about he pancakes a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the winners this weekend, man, and good luck to you next weekend, man.
For shit show. For
Yes,
shit show.
sir. For you sports niggas out there.
That's for sure. For sure. We got a guest coming on. Chubb. Pookie, do you want to change the card, bro? We cool. We thugging. We live. You can change the card, bro. If you got another card, that's on the
I
card.
just ain't got the hell on me.
Damn. I hate that we didn't get that on that part on camera. That would have been lit. That would have been lit.
Yeah, I just ain't got the other card.
Damn, how smart? What? You must got a lot of shit on that motherfucker, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Okay, I was gonna say you could have deleted something you don't need off that bitch real quick, but I mean we ain't.
Yeah, I could, but
Yeah, fuck it. We'll line something up. We'll get it back. But come on through, Chubb, man. This Chubb.
Yes, sir.
Bring your Chubb on, man.
Yeah, I'm on boy.
Yeah, we here, man. Get you some room up in there.
Chase the Chubb.
Yeah, hit me, my boy. You get right.
Give my boy some slack, man.
Fucking some shit up real quick.
Slack up there?
boy. Eat, I'm about to choke myself.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Hold on, we finna get it together.
Yeah.
Y'all remember, man, the audio is on Studio 56 podcast.
Yeah, hey, for that's for that boy talking about we got some props and shit. Nigga, this shit actually recording, my boy.
Yeah.
You on some bullshit,
Nigga,
family.
live, nigga.
On everything, boy.
Oh, you thought we ain't recording it?
Yeah, niggas say, oh yeah, man, look, that shit sound like it's coming off the phone, whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Them niggas using that shit as props and all that.
Nah, it's really on, bro. We just
Nah, nigga, we really doing this, nigga.
so we just don't have the live microphone camera shit, but we working on it's actually recording on the Canon today. We working on getting there. That has been established
Hey,
with
bro,
our
get us some footage off your phone if you can, so I can clip that up.
Yeah,
for our loyal supporters that know that already.
Right.
We on every streaming platform.
Yes, sir.
And
Respect the finesse, huh, man? Yes,
Yeah.
sir. If it was,
Yeah.
Jack.
The audio with the microphones. Matter of fact, let me do something for you. You see that blue light, nigga?
Yeah.
That means it's on.
Fuck he said. Look, I turn this shit recording for you.
That
Goof
blue
ass
light.
boy.
Live
Fuck you
in
talking about?
motherfucking flesh, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Goof ass, dude.
It's rolling. It's rolling. We rocking,
Oh,
man.
yeah, shout out, gang. Yeah, y'all, if y'all can see, I don't fuck with no sports. I don't watch no sports.
Yeah.
That's what they. You know what I'm saying? They always tell me if you don't know nothing about it, don't speak on it. Yeah. That
So
part.
man, we got Chubb on today, man.
Chase up.
My boy.
I think I met Chubb maybe 2018? I think 18. We did our first interview in 18. I don't know how I really got plugged in with you on that.
Probably Pookie.
Either Pookie or maybe Smokey, maybe.
B.
Yeah, little B ass at the barber.
Everybody
The barbershop for
Damn,
sure.
boy. Shout out to Smoke too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Smoke, man.
Went for Smoke, man. All this shit here probably wouldn't need much.
No
You know what I'm
lie.
saying?
Yeah.
That nigga the glue in this situation. I ain't gonna bullshit.
For sure, Smoke Shop is what we end up linking with Chubb at. Did the interview right out at the shop the first time.
No, that was the second one. The first one we did that when we was shooting Shining.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did a video.
Yeah, y'all did a video shooting Shining.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. With the first of the year 2019. Or was it 2020?
Nah, that was 20.
20?
Yeah, no. That was like 2018.
Nah, that wasn't 2018.
Yeah, shout out.
That was a little minute
That was a
ago.
while.
Nah, because I started in 2018, bro.
Yeah, that's when it was.
No, we shot that whole, you said New Year, right?
Look,
We did the interview on New Year, right?
It was January. Well, like, it was.
It was New Year's week. The second interview at the studio that we did That was the first one or the second?
Look, all right, the one we did it. All right, the studio was the first.
Okay, so I say that I know that was on New Year's. That was the first one,
and
right?
Then the second one was outside the bubble.
Okay, so it wasn't 2018 New Year's because I wasn't doing interviews 2018.
So they had to be
19?
Yeah, 2019.
Damn, man. I thought that was wrong.
Yeah, I did interviews in 2018, but it was later in the year.
At the end.
January I was, because I just had really started YouTube in April of 2018.
Right.
So it was 2019 we
Damn.
did our first interview, and then we did another one later that year, I want to say, or was it the next year?
I think it was like a year later. Yo.
So we got 2 interviews in. So now Chubb been...
Black your face like a mother.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
scoop to the side.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't want black it like that.
Yeah.
He is that me.
Yeah, so you know, Chubb been doing this rap thing, man. He just dropped the tape, so we'll tap into that, bro. But you know, introduce yourself to him and let him know where you from, bro.
You know, going around Chase the Chubb, you know what I'm saying, 5th Ward, outside of Houston. Shit, been on the north, you know, north the hardest, you know what I'm saying, hardest side of the
That boy loves saying that hardest shit, nigga.
Look, it ain't up for debate.
For the people that like that don't know how Houston is, bro, saying your hood is the hardest. If that come from like the right nigga, that will start a big ass debate and a bunch of bullshit, bro.
I don't tell you personally.
Saying your hood or your side of town, nigga, in Houston. Saying that can start a gang of bullshit, dog. Yeah.
Well, let me take that back, man. Look, I'm from
No,
the
you good.
because I don't want nobody to take it and run with
Nigga, you already said it. You already.
Look, well, I'm gonna give my apologies right now before it gets to where it's supposed to
Well, no, you already said it in that Change of Plans interview.
Nah, facts. You gotta stand on that shit.
You know what? I
I already know it.
Look, if anybody feels different, I'm here with it.
That's how I got to go.
Nah, we bullshit, man. We bullshit. So, nah, man. You know, talk about 5th Ward, bro. Growing up out there, what it was like on you for the daily basis, your day-to-day program, and how you was functioning and coming up over there and shit.
Shit, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was young out there, right? I wasn't like, you know, like 9 when we was living out there, like around 7, 9, probably till we about 11, right?
Yeah.
But shit, everything out there, you know, niggas just been kids. Bad as a motherfucker, getting into shit, doing shit the nigga not supposed to be doing, lying to the moms, you know, all that shit. But it was always something going on out there, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the war made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how I feel if I grew up somewhere. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different part.
So when you say that, like, going out there, was you like one of the people, like, even when you moved from over there, you still just spending all your time over there and shit?
Nah, look, I'll go like back and forth. The thing with the war, that bitch got too hot. You couldn't go over there and chill. There ain't no chilling over there now. Like, it'd be too many loud or niggas.
Well, I'm saying like growing up as a kid though, like.
Yeah, I used to go to that bit. Or we out there like every weekend.
Okay.
Every weekend, but then, shit, you know, get to a certain point, niggas grow up. It's different.
Yeah.
It's a ball game.
For sure. So what did you go to after that?
I moved out here on 59, you know what I'm saying, right here.
Yeah.
Cascasita, Umber area.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, of course I'm telling you exact location. You know, just say what area.
I just feel like you tell a nigga anything close to you, nigga ride around there till he find you.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about growing up though, bro.
Nah, growing up, yeah. We moved right here, Umber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah.
Laid back. A lot of like, it wasn't too many odd people like that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it was cool.
Yeah.
That's how I met that's probably why I got a lot of SA partners too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of SA out there. I fuck with a lot of SA.
Yeah, I think I moved out there to Humble in 2005. I moved to Humble. And I stayed out there for a while. Well, I was in Tascasita. But I hung in Humble and shit though.
But you were lit though. Tascasita better than Humble.
Yeah. No, my people had the house out there. Then I ended up getting an apartment out there.
Oh, you turned up.
I had an apartment out there and shit after a while for a little bit.
You setting up out there.
Nah, man, bro, that shit wasn't even like like I fucked with it though, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like staying in Humble and like where I'm at now, like back in the section and shit.
Yeah.
Like in Humble, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really didn't like watch my back and shit.
Cause you don't got, it's like you don't got to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like in Humble, nigga, in Humble, I didn't watch my back, nigga. Like I would just do random ass shit in Humble, nigga. Like, nigga, I'll be walking around the neighborhood late at night on some just dry shit, bro. Like Tessita is like whatever, bro. Like I didn't care. You didn't see a lot of course, crime went on. At the time, crime going everywhere, but it was like it was different, bro. It was like a nigga chill, it was a lot of white people out there too. It was mixed, but it had more predominantly white.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was like now, you know, being back on the north, bro, it kind of be like, I go to the wing stop out there. It might be black people there, but it might be a couple like, it might be black people there, but you can tell the vibe is different.
Right.
I go to the wing stop over here. That bitch ratchet as a motherfucker, nigga. The workers,
get the wrong order.
the workers is ratchet. The motherfucking people is ratchet, and then you go into the grocery stores, you see the difference. Like, you go out to the grocery store in the Tessita or something, you might see a badass, like, white chick or some, like, different foreigners. Everybody just looks so happy, da-da-da.
Right.
You go out here, nigga, it's motherfuckers tatted up and they white beater, nigga.
You still got the bonnet on.
Yeah, nigga, for real, bro.
Growing up in the hood, bro, growing up in the point, bro.
Yeah.
It's like when I go outside of Greens Point,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's damn near like, damn, y'all niggas ain't really on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't on shit. But then you'll go to certain hoods though, and then you be like, damn, this really like the ghetto. Like,
oh yeah.
The hood type shit. You feel me?
The historical hoods.
Right, type shit.
Because we got a city hood vibe. They got the historical old school hood vibe.
Right.
Like your Acres Homes, your Studi Woods, your Fifth Wards.
Right.
Yeah, that's 790. That whole different. I used to be hitting that 790.
Yeah. I don't fuck around over there at all.
I'm 56, baby, man. You know, so.
Nah, it used
to be hard for a nigga to even leave out of the area. Like,
see, I used to fuck around on Conklin in Lincoln City, the neighborhood.
You were fucking around.
Yeah. But see, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hung on that block every day because, like, the niggas I fucked with hung on that block every day. I wasn't selling drugs or nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional. It was just like shit. These
is the niggas I hang with, and this the first, like, you know, real block shit where niggas is outside, niggas is getting their bitches to come through, niggas outside drinking, smoking, whatever, like just kicking it. Block parties going down.
Yeah.
So it was that going on. Then on the weekends we hit downtown together. We meet up over there. That's the meetup spot. Just kicking it and bullshitting, bro. But I used to really hang over there, bro, and niggas home on some shit every day.
We used to be over there in the 90s. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie, that whole, it's fast, bro. It's like the South.
Oh yeah, that's some project shit going on. That was real project shit going on for sure. So you know, you coming up, bro, like, what made you start kind of like getting into the music shit?
Man, look, the crazy thing is, all right, naturally, this how this shit happened, right?
Yeah.
So I think I was telling somebody on the interview last night. I remember I was like, man, it was a song called Willy Wonka, bro, by Gutta Gutta. And I did that bitch at the school high. And people, they was fucking with that hoe.
Okay.
They was like, you know what I mean? Back then, nigga put the right words together, anything hard, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, cool. So boom, I think I started fucking with it again in like, 13 probably? Like 2013, I graduated in 10.
Mm-hmm.
Started fucking with it in 13. I got locked up in 13. Shit, I came back home in like 15. I was fucking with it. I wasn't really fucking with it how I was supposed to. I was halfway in, halfway out. I'm still in the street I'm trying to play catch up. Yeah, I'm trying to play. You know what I'm saying? So shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting locked up again in 16 or some shit like that. And I came home again at the November 17th in 2017. Shit, I think I dropped a single like probably like 2 days after I got out.
Yeah.
But it was like, then I ain't run with the shit. Then I ended up fucking with it. I started fucking with it really in 17, right? When I came home, that's when I got. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with it. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was running with it.
Yeah, so for the people listening, let's give them that breakdown. So you went to jail in 2013. How long did you go for in 2013?
2013, I did like a year and some change, like a little.
TDC, Texas Department of Corrections.
Man, I had went to some weak shit, right?
Yeah.
I ended up going to county. I did like probably like a little under a year in the county. Then I bro, I was so ready to go fucking home, right? Bro, look, let me tell y'all this shit. So, nigga, look, in my mind, I'm like, I'm finna go to quit.
Yeah.
These hoes finna give me probation. This is my first case.
Okay.
Drug charge, not non-violent. I'm like, I know I got papers, right?
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to that bitch. I'm niggas. It's really the niggas that's gassing me up, right? It's the old school, like, oh, you good, young. Like, first night, finna go down there and get papers, right? So boom, go to court. Now I'm going to court. Boom, boom. They be sitting the nigga off like 4 months and shit. I'm like, God damn. So I'm going to court again. I'm sitting in this bitch already like 8 months. I go to that hoe, my lawyer. I got a free world, so I know I got action, right? So I go to that hoe. He like, yeah, they gonna give you probation. They gonna give you papers. Go to that bitch. He lied to me. They them hoes ended up making me do like it was some shit called YMAC, right? Young man by change.
Them niggas over there. You
Hey, I know some niggas that I swear to God, bro. I know some niggas that I was locked up with in that hoe, right? They can't play tough with me out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that the one where they make niggas tell to come home?
Yeah. Hey, it's some niggas in there.
Oh,
Shout out my nigga T. I was locked up with Rock Solid T. We did. I think I ended up coming home probably like a month before that nigga, right? But he know what I'm DR. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit, right? Like you got a violation report, you got the discipline report, and all that bullshit. Whatever. I did that bitch ass shit. That shit ain't really. I was like, oh, this shit a cakewalk, right? So I wasn't really. I come home on papers. I come home on papers. I'm like, fuck these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I do like 2 years good, no smoking. I'm like, when I found out I can book these hoes with that Palo Azul, I start booking them. I booked them. Them hoes slamming. They boom. I go back to court. I get locked up again. They on 15. They try to. Them hoes go back to 10 years. They try to give me the whole 10 again. I'm like, hell no. So I shit sitting there bitch. I'm letting that hoe roll. They end up giving me some shit called Safe P.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
So it's like you go to TDC, but it's not TDC.
Right.
It's just the adult version of nigga telling, right?
Facts. Niggas programming in that bitch.
Not for real.
And niggas are bro. I never seen the grown niggas tell on niggas like this, bro. Nigga, you don't tie your shoe right. A nigga gonna tell on your ass. Nigga, you got a wrinkle in your bed. A nigga gonna tell on you.
What's that little saying that you saying?
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up. Yeah,
pull up on that.
So pull up on these nuts. Nigga, write your ass up too, boy.
Facts.
You'd have been in that bitch without coming to everybody 30 days playing with a nigga.
Playing with
But
it.
yeah, I end up doing that shit, man. I come home, bro. 17. I dropped my first tape, man, on 17. Signed to the Chase, right? And I do that whole. I kind of, I got comfortable. I wasn't really into it, right? I was fucking with it, but I wasn't fucking with it how I'm fucking with it now. So I took a little, you know what I'm saying? I was bullshitting off and on. I wasn't consistent. I was doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Doing this, I'm trying to, so all that shit. So I say like 18, 19, in 17, I got real with it. But like, as far as like consistent, I feel like this is my most consistent time doing music, right? Like as far as from 20, really like from 20 to 21, 19 to 21, 20, 21, something like that. Cause I dropped 3 tapes in 21. You know what I'm saying? I dropped I dropped Lone Wolf. I dropped Sign to the Chase 2 and
So you dropped a few tapes,
motherfucking Genius, bro.
Genius.
But I feel like
it's more than 3.
Yeah. But that was like 8, you know what I'm saying, like a couple years back. But as far as being consistent, it was like from 20 to now. But this been my most consistent year, right?
That's what's up. Nah, you've been pressing, bro. Like 2020, you've been really pushing. I've been seeing the consistency with the videos and everything, bro. So you keep this shit rolling. It be a long, dark ass road, bro. And I think like the hardest part about being a creator or doing it is being able to like stay focused on why you doing it. Because it's what you say?
Go ahead.
Talk to me.
No, because I was gonna say is that too, bro. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, cause I be having my times and I be like, man, fuck this shit. Like, right, man, fuck this shit. I can get out the street. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this rap shit. But it's like, I can't find it in myself that you be like, fuck that shit, right? Like,
it came too far.
It's like, I feel like the moment you stop is the moment that you gonna elevate.
Yeah.
So it's like now I just be like, But it was within myself, bro. I wasn't doing enough as an artist. I don't blame none of, like nobody else. It was me personally. I wasn't doing enough as an artist. I wasn't consistent as in dropping music, doing videos. Like I had to sit back and realize that you gotta get active. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get right. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna finish the whole tape as far as visuals. Probably like by the end of next month, and then I'm already working on another tape already. I just dropped dropped like 3 songs already for a whole nother tape. But I'm gonna take my time with that. Hold up. I feel like this is one of my hardest albums though, cause that bitch spent. That helped do numbers.
Yeah.
But this Lone Wolf.
That Lone Wolf, man, that hoe. Yeah, that
Man,
hoe fly.
motherfucker,
That
man.
hoe
Yes,
fly.
sir. That boy, that's sliding,
Yeah,
man.
you gonna lie, that's a bad
That
motherfucker.
bitch tough.
I stumbled upon your music. I'm in here fucking with Poop one day, and he just got some shit playing, and I'm, man, who is that?
Yeah.
That's Chubb. Alright, so I go to the YouTube playlist, I put it on, what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie, my favorite cut is that motherfucking Low Key. And they put
I've been moving.
That was a hard album. I ain't promote that album how I should have. I feel like that was.
I feel like there's a few of them you could have pushed harder though.
It was a lot of shit I was doing with other people though, and I feel like I got some hard shit with other people, but me fucking with other people kind of held me back, right? I was ready to shoot shit, motherfuckers wasn't on. I had the, you know what I'm saying, the shit. I was able to do
move on
shit.
their time,
So I was
right.
like, I'm ready to do this, but this nigga like, nah, I can't do nothing right now. Like, it was.
Alright, slowing up the process.
Yeah, but we at it now though. Nah, we 2022, we here.
Right, a major way.
You gotta keep pushing that shit, bro. And I think that's the key to this shit. Like, I told myself probably like a few months ago, bro, like, and when we in January, so I don't know when I told myself. It was a while ago. I said, man, and it took me a while to get to that place where I said, you gotta make your shit a demand, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
You gotta make your shit a demand. Matter of fact, I'm finna
crazy.
DM an artist that's out here right now too that I want to interview. I was thinking about that shit.
Nah, that's crazy. Like,
But
the word
you gotta make your shit a demand, bro. It's on you to make yourself undeniable.
Yeah.
Because if nobody fucking with you, you can sit up here all day and say, man, they hating, niggas overlooking me. It's like 10,000 niggas rapping saying that.
Right, true.
So you can have your opinions all you want to about how you feel about somebody else grind or brand or business they running, but if it's meant for your shit to get in the door, your shit gonna get in the door.
Look, you gonna climb the Honda or you gonna climb the Maybach?
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Hey,
we going
real
big
shit.
body. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, that
Exactly.
make a lot of sense though. Nah, yeah, it is. You gotta want to do that shit.
Exactly.
If it ain't like me now, bro, I be out working something. I mean, I know like I be only fucking two for videography, but
Yeah.
I be trying to shoot I shoot every day if I could, bro. Like I just don't be going outside of I'm comfortable with the people I shoot with. Like I like their work. They got my shit looking like it's supposed to look. So it be like, man, I don't want to go spin my wheels and have somebody shoot my shit. And the quality of this shit is like on a different level. So it be like, but nah, we gonna get that. I'm shooting this week. I'm shooting 3 videos this weekend. I got a video dropping this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, man. Check out the
Shit,
videos, bro.
Look, fucking with it. You hear me?
Check out that channel, man.
Yeah.
Check Chase the Chubb. You feel me? That boy shit jamming,
On
man.
everything out here, all
No
platforms.
cap
Chase
though,
the
the
Chubb,
nigga
man.
shit really jamming though. I ain't even saying it cause he's sitting up, man. The nigga shit jamming, man.
Nah, for
Like
real.
for real, nah, no cap.
Yeah.
If I got you on my YouTube playlist, then I'm fucking with you, man. They definitely on the playlist, man.
Yeah, wait till this next shit drop though.
Yes, sir.
So what you think? When your next project you gonna drop? Or how you got it going?
I kind of want to I want to drop another single by myself though. I just dropped the single Demon Time. That bitch hard though with my boy Corleone, man. That whole hard.
Shout out Corleone,
I kind of want
man.
to
That bitch jamming.
too. Yeah, that hoe be jamming.
I ain't gonna lie, I checked that one out, the Demon Time.
Yeah.
That's slide. I ain't bullshit.
That hoe running. He running. That hoe doing numbers on music right now. On Apple Music too.
Yeah, man.
Check it out.
I think too with Chubb, bro, like the one thing I will say, like, in the way you moving with this shit, it's kind of seeming like you kind of having fun with it, bro.
And I swear to God, look, I'm glad you brought it up. This whole tape, man, you can ask Pookie, nigga, words to my mama on my daddy grave.
Yeah.
I ain't write nothing on this tape I dropped.
No shit.
Me and Easy went in that whole, and I was just like, it really was that man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it was the weed, the drink, I don't know. It was
He was
you know
feeling
what?
it though.
It was the vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Easy, man, shout out that boy Easy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Easy
My boy,
beats,
look, this
man.
Easy beat.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, we got a vibe this like cool. I've been fucking with E probably about 5 years now, right?
Okay.
But we got a vibe. Like I ain't gonna lie, I go in there, bro, when he really made me not write to the song. Like he used to send me beats, right? Okay, he used to send me beats. And I fuck with some and I wouldn't fuck with some. He like, bro, I'm not sending you beats no more. We gonna come in, you know what I'm saying? You already know how we gonna work, right?
Yeah.
So I go in. He set me down, bro, before I started doing this tape. And he was like, bro, I like how you sound on Ape shit, right? He was like, this what's gonna make you different. He like, you gotta find your sound and run with it and perfect it, right?
Facts.
So I kind of went back to Ape shit and listened to it. And I'm like, okay, I see what he's saying. I got like the melodic shit going, but it's kind of still the rap. So when this one, I was just like, and I just feel like, I don't know, bro. Like you said, it was just the energy on that hoe, man. When we went in that hoe, we put that shit together like, hey, sir, like, cool shit.
Nah,
Cool
for real.
I fuck weed, man. That was some hard shit.
So now one thing I also say, bro, with you ain't tripping on investing, bro. Cause this nigga getting features with the hottest, you know what I'm saying? The hottest in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, for real.
like he getting features with the hottest in the motherfucking city, bro. Like, or just the hardest, you know what I'm saying? Like you reaching out, you tapping in, you networking. Just like before we started this podcast, you was talking about doing features with more artists and everything. I think a lot of people be scared to invest in themselves, bro. Like, you feel me?
Scared to go broke, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, people be scared to go broke, and then people feel like they don't know if it's gonna come back. They don't know if it's gonna work. Like they don't know if it's worth it, right? That's what it really be like. Shit, is this shit worth it? With me, I'm like, I'm finna go spend this shit, and I'm finna grind as hard as I did to spend this shit and get it back. You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
whatever I spend, you gotta whatever you spend, the goal is to make it back.
Make it back, and it's always worth it when you invest in yourself.
Yeah, you
can't
gotta
go
you gotta
wrong.
make it worth it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always
It's only
can't
gonna
go
be
wrong
worth
with
it
that.
if you make it worth it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I'm with all the money though. I'm gonna tap in with a couple more artists outside of out here in Houston, and then we going out of state with it.
You know, my boy say that cruise control, he threw them flames up there.
Man,
In the chat, man.
Okay, look.
God
I'm
forgive me,
rocking
man.
with it.
Yeah. So I think what you think you got to do next, bro? What's the next move for you to go up, bro? Like and turn your shit up.
Man, I just gotta keep putting it in their face. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they gotta hear it. They gotta see it. As far as that, just marketing, man. Just more marketing, more promotion. I ain't gonna lie. On this next one, I got a song on that Lone Wolf called Cosign. We sending that how the world start off. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already
Cosign. I like that Cosign.
That's probably what's gonna be. But after that, man, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of I know my girl probably right. But I need to tap in with some old female artists. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do another feature with OMB, but I feel like the Mona Leos and I mean Erica back anything. You know what I'm saying? Just a different vibe, right? And then I got
the stallion ass.
yeah. I got this pop. I got a pop song I'm finna do with a white boy. I got cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So you know, just touch.
I know a couple
different
female
avenues.
rappers that be like following me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just doing different little shit. I said I'm gonna start trying to just, trying to tap back in and get more interviews rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We
bro,
gonna get us one in next
week.
week for sure.
Most definitely.
And get that whole rolling and try to get my shit back rolling because I kind of fell back off of fucking with all the artists a little bit. I want to get more. I want to get my platform, my shit up a little bit more. You feel me? So when the artists talk, more artists, when they come, more eyes is watching them. You know what I'm saying? Because I be dropping so much content and all the content don't do good, but I feel like with these artists, man, they gotta I do want to keep a consistent thing. So I said I need to at least do one interview a week. No matter, at least one at the bare minimum, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm dropping news content and all this other shit, I need to start doing vlogs and all that also. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know what? I feel like you need to do. I never seen you interview a female rapper, right?
I have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like you need to do more female. I feel like not coming from me, but just in general knowing as a man, I feel like dudes' eyes gonna be more on females than niggas. Like
Facts.
a nigga will see you post something about a nigga and
Yeah.
scroll right past.
Yeah.
You get a female on that motherfucker, and the first thing a nigga gonna do is click.
I had one of them.
Looking around the camera trying to see.
Matter of
You know what I mean?
Bro
Like,
say he just seen your video yesterday, huh?
Matter of fact,
naturally, appreciate you, my boy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit this little one R&B singer. She was supposed to come fuck with a nigga on the podcast. I mean, come through for an interview one day.
Yeah.
And then I missed her DM, and then she never hit a nigga back. You know what I'm saying? She was probably pissed off at my ass, but I really just generally missed that motherfucker. Like, damn, they got all caught up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Come back around.
I'm gonna hit her up right now, man. I'm saying, man, you in the city. I'm talking to you right now. See, we do our shit raw and cut over here on Studio 56. We all over the place. We setting up interviews during this motherfucker. How many motherfuckers in here right now, bro? Y'all tell me something, man. Let me tell them we fuck with them the long way, the strong way. Pause. We gonna do it raw and uncut, nigga. Like, that's how we gonna do it, nigga. We setting up interviews. We discussing plans, what's next.
Giving niggas blueprints and everything.
Yeah, we giving each other game and opinions. How many motherfuckers in here liquor, man? No, elite.
53.
Okay, we got 53 motherfuckers in here right now. We appreciate y'all. However many people catch it on the playback, the replay game. We most definitely appreciate y'all. We rock with y'all. That's one of them little fake accounts right there, chatting in there. So, I do appreciate y'all tapping in and shit, bro. But we gonna keep pushing. You gonna see more content on the platform coming
Man,
with
I
Chubb.
need y'all to like and subscribe to
For sure.
check Chase the Chubb YouTube channel.
You hear everybody at this table, man, from 56 to urban politicians to check chasers. Look, same thing on IG and everything else, man. Gonna run it up. I mean, there's 53 people in here. We need 53 more subscribers on that motherfucker. If you ain't subscribed yet, you hear me?
Yeah. If you
And
man,
them likes count too.
tell y'all like this: if y'all been watching this platform as much as I drop and you still haven't subscribed,
You on your ass.
you a motherfucking hater, bro.
You was on your ass.
You was a hater, bro. I put too much content in this algorithm for you to watch 2-3 videos and then still decide you not gonna subscribe, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Like that shit. But niggas do that though.
Niggas do that on IG.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, they.
And then act like you can't see that and watch.
I got 1,000 views and it's 100 something. Like, how many of you motherfuckers? Nah, that shit don't be big. Nah. And then them stories be telling it all. Yeah, you get on IG stories and see all kind of niggas that don't like no people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be hard for me to pay because sometimes people shit just don't be standing out to me on the timeline, and I be trying my best to make sure I'm showing people love because I want motherfuckers to show me love. I don't want it to be fake. I'm not finna like no bullshit, but it's like it just be like it's like I be like when people in that grind, whether you cutting hair, you working, you got a job, you got selling food, but I know me when I go into my Instagram, I'm looking for news.
I ain't mean to cut you off. What you just said, all that shit you just said.
Yeah.
You said haircut.
Yeah.
Doing hair.
Yeah.
Selling food down.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Clothes, whatever.
That's check chasing, man. Y'all need to get on
chasing.
board, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, get that check, bro. It's the right way, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That boy just bust down it. So if y'all wanted to know what it is, that's exactly what it is. Anything out here
Chasing,
man.
man.
Yeah. Nah, I just like I be getting caught up sometime, like in my shit. Like, damn, you feel me? Like, what I'm gonna do? Like, cause I be like, damn, bro, I haven't really paid attention to they post in like 6 months.
Some people don't be posting like that. I feel.
They don't be posting like that either. Yeah, and then it's
look
like
new. If you ain't been on there so long and you look new, I ain't gonna be thirsty. I'm
Exactly.
I'm like, slide up on your ass.
yeah, I'll be trying to, and that's another thing too, man. If you're not really active on social media, don't get mad if people ain't supporting you.
No love.
Yeah, if you be on that hoe and a nigga just ain't fucking with you,
I can't stand when you see a nigga pop out the woodworks and then you'll see the nigga story. He shooting out slugs and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting all emotional and shit. Like, come on, cuz you tripping, bro. Ain't nobody stressing like that.
Exactly.
You want that attention, nigga. Attention, hoe.
This shit be wild as fuck, man.
I'm talking about that happen.
So, man, how you feel about the H-Town rap scene right now, bro, before we get up out of here? How you feel about Houston rap scene?
Man, Houston rap scene is crazy, but like you said earlier, it's some hard niggas out here, but they ain't grinding as hard as they rapping, you know what I'm saying? It's some, I feel like it'll be, Houston would be better as a whole, bro, if everybody was just I don't know, bro. I don't even know.
You know what I
names,
think?
man.
You want to know why? You want to know why Houston, in my personal opinion, because it's a lot of motherfucking talent out here, and niggas is going crazy than the motherfucker out here. Niggas is turned than the motherfucker out here. Niggas making moves and doing music and all that other shit out here.
Right.
The only issue with the Houston rap scene is it's not even an issue. It's actually a great thing. We not boxed into one sound.
Exactly.
So by us not
beautiful thing.
by us not being boxed into one sound, it make it kind of seem like the scene ain't going how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But really, bro, we doing better than like as far as if you want to compare how many rappers got a name or making good music. It's like how many cities in America where niggas actually rapping all over.
Right.
Think about it, nigga. You got just in Texas alone, you got San Antonio got rappers, Corpus Christi got rappers, and I ain't using Dallas because
it's a bunch of them.
so I ain't using Dallas because we already know Dallas established, but Austin, San Antonio, fucking Corpus Christi, Laredo, Waco, Waco. Then you go to New Orleans, East Texas, all these, the whole Texas. Shout out to all these places in Texas. Fam, they don't have no type of musical like presentation. Like nobody is just popping out there. They might be working, but they can't get. It's hard. It's hard to get heard. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. What's your boy? Hot Boy West is one of the few.
Hot Boy, he from Waco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hot Boy Waco. Shout out to Hot Boy West. He doing this shit. So all them people, bro. Like I say, that's just Texas. Now go to other cities in America where they trying their best to get into the game, like Louisville, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
ESTG just got hot out that motherfucker in 2-3 years, right? So
Right.
before that,
sounded like nothing from out there.
but Pete though, they didn't have a sound.
At all. You know what? It ain't nobody from Kentucky.
Ain't nobody. The only niggas that had the Kentucky was them country boys, bro. What was their name? Oh man, hell nah, man. Y'all done up and done it.
No. That's I'm thinking about motherfucking what
I
you
forgot
got
their name.
No.
I know who you talking about. I know.
Oh boys, hell, oh
They had
no.
all
Them niggas made good music, bro.
Right.
Okay.
I can't think of the name of the
Can't think of the name.
name.
They the only niggas that came out of Kentucky. And
Bubba Sport.
That's from Georgia.
That's like
somewhere in just Savannah or
some
some
shit
shit
like
like
that.
that. Somewhere out of Georgia. I might be mistaken exactly where he from, but he from Georgia if I'm not mistaken. But them dudes from Kentucky that rap, they came out, they did they shit. Them niggas made real music, nigga. They was going crazy.
Yeah.
But Louisville never had a sound. So now you have ESTG, and then you have the white guy. Why the fuck this nigga name ain't on top of my head right now, bro? I forgot his fucking name. The white dude from Kentucky, bro, who be rapping. Fuck, man. He on Babyface Ray. He on Babyface Ray on Paperwork Party, bro. He be doing the trolling and shit, bro. Fuck, I'm finna look it up, bro. My bad. Y'all talk for a second.
No, I just feel like Houston influence.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Oh, Jack Harlow.
That's somebody put that in there.
I didn't know he was from Kentucky.
He from Louisville. He from Louisville, so they didn't have any artists, but now they do. And them the only two artists.
You know he was from there.
Okay, but we still so with that being said, we still don't know what the sound, because them the only two artists that popped out. They don't rap alike and they don't sound alike. So I say that to say, but they had talent there that could be on mainstream. A lot of cities don't get that opportunity to have anybody on mainstream or have a popping underground buzz. Nigga, we got 4-5 mainstream artists. We got underground artists who independent that the whole entire country know about.
Facts.
But they got a name in this bitch. You feel me? Nigga, everybody know who Sauce is.
We influencers though.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
You need Houston.
Houston is in, like, from everything, bro. From swag to music to from the mids, you know.
Yeah.
We influence a lot of people.
Niggas come down here and get stuck.
Yeah. Move.
What they say, they get glued, huh?
Yeah, they move in,
They get
nigga.
glued.
The
when
lifestyle
they
is lit,
stuck
man.
like a motherfucker.
The lifestyle is lit, man. So I say all that to really just put that shit in the perspective, bro, of how this game go, dog. Like, the game, the motherfucking change, how we put it together. And like, H-Time got so many, it's not one sound. Like when Slim Thug, Paul Wall, and Mike Jones, and
It was just one sound.
it was kind of like they could just, even though niggas didn't rap alike, it still had a Houston sound. Now everybody got their own shit. So niggas don't realize like we got 10 niggas with names out here. You feel me? And it's more coming, but the scene is most definitely thriving. The only thing I feel like we need out here, bro.
Major label.
Not even a major label, bro.
I feel like we had a major label, we'll break out.
But bro, major
Nappy
label.
Roots.
Nappy Roots, yeah.
Nappy one, she say Nappy Roots.
Yeah, Nappy Roots, that's it.
Yeah,
That was them. That was them niggas.
Nappy Roots. I remember them niggas.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, we don't need no label. I'm gonna tell you all we need, bro. We just gotta get our media shit more popping.
That too.
And then we gotta make it to where our artists can get booked for more shows out here.
Exactly.
Like even like perform, like if you go to Detroit, them niggas perform at strip clubs like every week sometime.
That's crazy.
Like a lot of niggas, they just out there though, but these strip clubs pay them a little bread, come through, perform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's part of their grind, where the beginning phase of my grind is performing in the strip clubs out here. And you will see them posting the flyers and da-da-da. And I don't really know if we do have it out here a little bit, but I don't know if it's just heavy.
Nah, it ain't heavy as that. It's more like artist showcase.
Yeah, we got like artist showcase type shit.
Like artists, the artists be damn they have to pay.
And then you still gotta pay for a showcase. Like,
You know
sometimes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be wanting something.
Yeah. So the showcases be kind of like, you know, I fuck with them. I pull them to the showcases and shit, and I check out the talent. I like to see what's coming. There be some good shit at these showcases, but I get like I feel like we gotta have more of us booking our local artists. And I'm saying we. I'm not pointing this finger at nobody. I'm saying we. I'm saying we gotta work on our media presence to get that bigger, which we are doing. We as a city are doing. Our media shit going up, and then we got to get our artists getting booked for shows out here. To get booked for shows, we need more local support from the fans.
Yes.
We got to get more local support from the fans, because other cities support their locals a little bit better than us, bro. Because I be hearing them.
It be crazy. They be wanting a nigga to go out and come back.
Man,
Like, prove yourself to the world, nigga.
Then come back and we'll accept you type
You
shit.
feel me?
Instead of the love supposed to come from home first.
Facts, man.
That's for real.
Yeah,
That's really how it is, though.
For sure. Hey, man, make sure y'all tap in. Give them the Instagram again, Chubb.
Look at Check Chase the Chubb on the same thing, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's Check Chaser space Chubb. You hear me? On all platforms, IG, YouTube. Yeah, y'all go rub me up one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Man, look, one time.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all know what he tap into on set, man.
Yes, sir.
All the good shit, all the vibes, all the interviews, all the vlogs, Studio 56 podcast on every streaming platform, man.
Yeah, same.
You can listen to the audio. We just got the audio running live off the camera right here.
Yes, sir.
If you want the audio, it's official on Studio 56 podcast on anywhere you can search for it, bro. Spotify, Apple, everything. The mics is rolling. Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all tapping in. We got more shit coming and everything like that, man. 1,000 for shit. And hold on real quick. HBO.
Your mama's up.
Hold on.
Somebody got under my bus.
Hold on. He ain't get on my skin. Hold on. We ain't gonna I don't know if he was talking to somebody else. Hood box office. Do you want to stand on that statement right now?
What you talking about?
Hold on. I'm gonna see. Hood box office. Do you want to stand on that statement, or was that not directed at us? Hood box office. Come on now. Today, Junior. I don't know what you meant with that comment. Hold on. No, we good. Hold on. I'm just trying to see something, because he might not meant that for us. Let's see. Hood box office. Come on now. You typed it. Was you talking to somebody in the comments? Well, what did you mean by that? Today, Junior. Oh, the comments. Okay, he good. Okay, bet. No, he good now, because he got I seen that name before, and I was just wondering, hold on, bro. Like, because I be with that bullshit. No. Shout out the Hood Box Office. Y'all tap in. Type it up.
Y'all go like, subscribe.
Yeah, go shout out the Hood Box Office. I love when another YouTuber comes in here and disrespects. Oh, man, it's up. We gonna take it there, my nigga. We gonna take it there. But nah, I fuck with the Hood Box Office. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, watch him, support him, and everything.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all, man. Y'all tap in, hit that like button, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all
Be
boys
safe
be
out there,
lit.
boy.
Yeah, I see why y'all be doing these podcasts. You can talk some shit on these.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm finna go in. I
Hey,
can't lie.
why we
My nigga
got
said,
to-
"Oh, my nigga said, oh."
I gotta make sure
That's why I cut this bitch. Everybody was like, oh, they got it in my pussy.
Nigga, what office?
We can't put this out over here. Cut it off. Get this real right.
Look, fuck is you saying, my boy?
Oh, my shit died or what? Oh,